Welcome to Nerd Alert, everyone! We have a fantastic slate of shows for you this week, but I want to reintroduce my panelist to you. It is Mr. Fon Davis. Fon is a visual effects wizard of everything. Check his IMDb. It's the longest one I've ever seen, working on a lot of really high-profile movies, television shows, commercials, and now he's the judge, or one of the judges, on Battlebots, which is coming back to ABC on the 21st. Right.
Yep.
For 6 episodes of Smash Time.
That's right. Lots of robot destruction. It's going to be good.
I'm really excited for it. But let's move into our first story. We're going to come back to that. We will. Let's move into our first story for this week, which is The Simpsons. So The Simpsons will be coming back for another season, season 27, for 625 episodes, which is a lot. You can argue that most of them aren't that great, which I would argue. But we have some upcoming insight as to what's going on in this season, thanks to executive producer Al Jean. He has said that Homer will be voting in the 2016 election. Doesn't know who he's voting for yet. Previously, he did vote for Mitt Romney.
That's right.
The maker of Obamacare, according to him, and as well as Dick Cheney, though he meant to vote for President Obama. Don't know what's going to happen this time because we don't know who the candidates are. Another thing that's going to be happening this season is that Homer and Marge, one of television's most long-standing couples, will legally separate due to Homer having a sleep disorder and it causing a rift in their marriage. To which I say, as a long-running Simpsons fan, what a gimmick. This sounds boring. So, I mean, some people are freaking out about this.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good move. I mean, they've been on for a long time. They've got to do some radical stuff to keep viewers watching
I remember
the show.
South Park had a joke that was, Simpsons did it, Simpsons did it. It's because they've done everything. And I feel like they've done this storyline before. I remember Homer had some kind of sleep issue before. They've definitely had rifts before where they were thinking they would divorce or break up. There were affairs, etc. I mean, it feels so gimmicky to me. I remember when Family Guy did, we're going to kill Brian. We're going to kill him. And people lost their minds. People were tattooing R.I.P. Brian on their bodies forever. And obviously they brought him back. I mean, there's always going to be a status quo that is maintained, especially on a 30-minute comedy sitcom animation.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch. I always enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in short form, so it's like, if it were an hour-long show, I think they'd have a much harder time with it. But
well, I mean, it's a comedy, which generally stick to half an hour, and this is the kind that wraps up most of its problems in one go. And they've done it before. Remember Armin Tanzarian? Remember, audience? That's not his name. There's just been a lot of strange, I guess, wrenches thrown in and then never talked about again. To me, I find it boring. As much as I love the show, I'm really not super interested.
I bet there are some people really interested to see how Homer Simpson votes in the 2016 election.
Well, I mean, yeah, because they're going to turn to him for their political advice because he knows what's up. He knows that Mitt Romney is the one who invented Obamacare. Very good. Audience, what do you think of this new this new plot device that will be used in the upcoming season and seasons to come? It was renewed for beyond this current season. So what do you think of Homer and Marge splitting up? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.